Day number 10. For this day, the plan was at first to cover the 15.3 kilometers from Güemes to Santander city. Once again, the road will be on paved ground, close to sea level, having two options, by the freeway or along the coast, which I would choose to get to Somo, where we must take a boat to get to Santander. After visiting Santander, I would continue for another 8.5 kilometers to Santa Cruz de Bezana. It's 8:30 in the morning, too late to start, but there is no hurry, because today I will walk a short distance. I'm planning to visit Santander, and then go ahead to my today's destination, which, as usual, I have forgotten its name. Fortunately, today it is not raining. The sun is brightly shining, and I guess it will keep like this for the whole journey. So I will take it easy. There it is a fountain. I used to drink from these fountains because I'm usually not carrying lots of water. Just 1 liter in the backpack to avoid the excessive weight. I stop and get hydrated in them. In that way, I'm always plenty of water, even if there are parts in the way with no fountains. I am in Somo. From this point, we'll take the boat that will take us to Santander. There it is, Santander. Now let's see how much it will cost to me. Here comes the boat that will pick us up and take me, the other pilgrims, and a bunch of kids behind me to Santander. We're docking in Santander. I am already in Santander. I'm going to take a little tour of the city before going ahead to Santa Cruz de Bezana. There is where I'm going to spend this night. It is 10 kilometers away from here, so I will be able to visit some points of the city and then continue. Santander is another one of these big cities that you will find when walking the northern route of the St. James Way. That's why I've decided to go for a short distance on this day, to have enough energy and time to visit the most important attractions of this city. For this point of my way, the schedule became tight because of the phone call I've received the previous day. It was from the Hospitaleros director. She told me that my first task was already assigned. I have to be in the Ponferrada albergue in 20 days. I had enough time to finish my way, even to get to Fisterra, but I must keep walking medium and long distances, without stopping for more than one night in any town. I'm leaving Santander, heading to Santa Cruz de Bezana. This part of the city is not very nice, but let's hope I could be out of here soon. Up ahead in the distance I can see the mountains. And unless the sight is deceiving me, it looks like there is some snow at the top of them. I got in Santa Cruz de Besana late afternoon, to the Albergue Santa Cruz. It's very pretty and comfortable, managed in an excellent way, with such a great ambience, and there we had one of the best community dinners I've enjoyed in many caminos. For the 11th day of Camino, I would hike a long distance, starting from Santa Cruz de Besana through pavement paths again, and at a low altitude. You can barely feel the ups and downs. Originally, the plan was to stop in Santillana del Mar, but as I've arrived quite early to this village, after a short visit, I've decided to go ahead for another 6 kilometers to Caborredondo, for a total distance of almost 34 kilometers. Good morning, I'm leaving the Santa Cruz de Besana albergue. I've slept great. There was a fantastic dinner. The breakfast was nice, and the attention unmatched. It's really worth to stop here if you're walking the northern route. Once I've been assigned with my first task for Hospitalero, and after the last day experience, I can't avoid thinking what kind of Hospitalero I want to be. And the Santa Cruz lady was definitely an example and inspiration for what I want to be. It has been very easy this morning. I've already walked about 10 kilometers in just an hour and a half. I'm almost halfway of today's distance. I'm wearing the jacket because the wind is blowing very hard. We are at 14 degrees Celsius. Even with the sun shining, the wind feels very cold. Besides the walking and the showing, I need to put on the jacket to keep me warm. Up ahead in the distance, I can see the Europe hills. I will be close to them in about 2, maybe 3 days. I can also see some snow at the top of them. Walking through Viveda, I found this statue in honor of Francisco de Assis, with a legend saying that he was a pilgrim of this way many centuries ago. That made me think in all the historical figures that have made this way and how privileged I am to be doing it. Now there it is, Santillana del Mar. I thought that previous village was it, 2 kilometers behind, but I was wrong. This is it. The ocean is out of sight, because it is behind those hills. But there are pelicans, you may see seagulls, there are many swallows, There are storks and many little birds which I cannot recognize, but they are pretty as well. The wind keeps cold and blowing hard. For walking that it's truly nice. I just get in Santillana del Mar. It's a beautiful village, completely medieval. It's like getting into a middle-aged movie. It's still very early. I'm gonna sleep here, so I will have enough time to visit the city with no hurry. I'm outside the municipal albergue. It won't be open until 4 o'clock. More than 3 hours from now. I think I've arrived too early. But I will walk around this awesome village, completely middle-aged style. There it is a museum as part of the albergue, so I will visit it. I'm leaving Santillana del Mar. Here I was planning to spend the night, but it's still too early, so I will go further for another 6 kilometers to Caborredondo. In that way, I will avoid to walk for 42 kilometers tomorrow. It was good walking fast today. I'm still fresh, then I won't have any problem to walk for the 6 kilometers left to Caborredondo. There it is, the ocean again. This is the Hermitage of St. Peter. I am 2 kilometers before Caborredondo. Despite the sun, the wind is quite cold. This part is beautiful. Super guay, as the local expression says. I'm arriving in Caborredondo. It felt so fast. It took me a little more than an hour. About an hour and 5 minutes and I'm here. It's a beautiful little town, like the others of the area. Very ordered and clean. Follow your dreams, they know the way. If the way is hard, it's because you're in the right direction. That day I would be alone in this nice albergue. As usual, I've made my pilgrim's routine. Took a bath, did laundry, had dinner, meditate, and after that I went to sleep.